going on, everybody? I go by the name of Curry, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. Before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to the homie Liz Beecroft on her collaboration with the Hundreds. I am wearing her collaboration. If you don't know who Liz is, she's actually a licensed psychotherapist that also happens to be a pivotal figure in the sneaker game. And she came up with this really fly collaboration with the Hundreds that actually has Adam, the little mascot for the Hundreds, and all of his different emotions about how he feels today. So Liz, homie, congratulations on that. I'm glad to be rocking and supporting. If you want to get your hands on this collaboration, I'm sorry, it's too late. Actually, it already sold out, but hopefully you guys like the shirt. On with the video. All right, guys, today I am super excited to talk about this new LeBron 7 that just came in. A really limited edition sneaker that I honestly was pretty surprised that I even was able to get my hands on, but I got a lot to talk about these. So without further ado, let's dive straight into the shoe. Boom. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the LeBron 7 Media Day. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it at the beginning of the video. I'm putting this shoe on the short list for best sneaker of 2020 so far. This sneaker is just that good, and for many different reasons. So let's take a little deeper look at the sneaker here, and then after we do that, we'll take a look at what this sneaker means, not just for LeBron, but for Laker fans as a whole. All right, guys, I'm starting with the upper of the sneaker here. Now, this is the LeBron 7 silhouette. Nothing really different about the silhouette in and of itself, but of course, the main draw on the sneaker here are the Laker colors, that nice purple and gold that's inverted on both the left and right sneakers. So we're taking a look at the right sneaker here. As you guys can see, really nice Laker purple draped across the entire upper of the sneaker. You have that big white swoosh that's outlined in that Laker yellow. They call it Amarillo if you want to get technical with it. You have that really nice purple and gold LeBron 23 badge. I love the badge on the lateral side of these sneakers. Looking at a top-down view of the sneaker here, you get this purple mesh tongue. You get the gold, Laker gold laces here. And you have, of course, a little LeBron in purple at the bottom on the hardware of the laces. On the tongue of the shoe here, regular LeBron 7 tongue with the LeBron James signature in Laker yellow. On the medial side of the sneaker here, you have the L23 logo and that big Laker gold. I love this satin upper here. It's just on the top of the collar on the sneaker here, but it just feels really luxe. It's really nice. On the midsole of the sneaker, I love this on the midsole here. You have alternating splatters of paint on the left and right sneaker here. So on the right sneaker, because purple is the main color, you're gonna get yellow as the color of the splatter on the midsole. On the mudguard of the sneaker here, really going around the entire sneaker, it's this nice leather, not the most premium leather, but it's a good leather, it's not bad. Of course, you have the J on the back of the right shoe here for James. The outsole on these, I love the outsole of the LeBron 7 because I really like that LeBron James holographic emblem there right in the middle of the outsole. And of course, radiating away from that, you have the purple going from top to bottom. You have gold on either side with that herringbone traction pattern. So now that you've seen what the right shoe looks like, the left shoe is literally the exact opposite. And I mean down to the last detail, it's the exact opposite. You see where you have the yellow gold outline here with the white swoosh on the right shoe. On the left shoe, you have a white swoosh, but with that Laker purple outline. Of course, you have the Laker gold as the predominant color here, but with purple laces as opposed to the gold laces. Even the outsoles of these sneakers are inverted. On the right sneaker, you have purple in the middle. On the left sneaker, you have gold in the middle. On the badges of both of the sneakers here, you have purple with the gold writing, or you have gold with the purple writing. And one of my favorite features on here, yellow splatter on the right shoe midsole to match that purple splatter on the left midsole. And of course, that goes for the insoles as well with that really nice stitched LeBron 23 heel emblem on both. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the LeBron 7 Media Day, but you guys have probably already seen what these sneakers look like. What you're here to do is to listen to me talk about what I think about these sneakers and a little bit of the backstory about them. So let's dig into it. So if you don't know, the LeBron 7 Media Day is a pretty much one-for-one copy of the player edition LeBrons that he wore for Media Day. Of course, that's the day where all the media comes together. They take a lot of promotional shots and do interviews in anticipation of a brand new NBA season. In this case, the most recent season, the 2019-2020 season, LeBron had these on his feet. Now that'll end up going down as a season in history because, of course, with everything going on in the world, the season got cut short. So unfortunately, we were really excited probably to see some more player editions that LeBron had up his sleeve, but we really weren't able to see them. However, Nike did bless us with this particular player edition that a lot of people like. These kind of sneakers take me back to the old days. Remember when we used to wear a lot of our clothes mismatched, and that was kind of the thing to do? I think LeBron ended up kind of bringing that back on these player edition sneakers, and it really connected with a lot of people. Again, not just LeBron fans, but Laker fans in general. You see, if you want my take, the Lakers franchise has been super energized lately with LeBron joining the team, Anthony Davis, the whole roster that was getting ready to come and dominate this season. A lot of people felt like they were going to go all the way to a championship this year, and not gonna lie, they had a pretty good shot at it. Not only that, but of course, because of the untimely passing of Kobe Bryant, anything that was Laker colors not only has been pretty difficult to get your hands on, but has been worth a ton of money. Now, that also goes for these as well, because I don't know if it's LeBron fans or if it's Laker fans that are trying to get their hands on a size 14 of this sneaker. But if you look up StockX prices right now, these sneakers in a size 14 are going for over $1,000. And that's not what the person is asking for that's selling them. That's what the people on the bidding side are willing to pay for them. Now, a size 14 in these is gonna be a bit of a unicorn because when these dropped on the sneakers app, they were very limited sizing, only going up to a size 13. Again, like I said, I got super lucky getting these off of the sneakers app. I did not expect to get a pair, so when I got the screen, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty surprised. I did not see myself getting these at all. But why do I put these down on the short list as one of the best sneakers so far of 2020? Again, I think that the answer is pretty simple. This sneaker speaks a lot to where things are going, not just for the Laker franchise, but for LeBron as well. This really represents LeBron being all into the Los Angeles franchise and him going hard body for the city of Los Angeles, letting him know that he is here for them and he is here to do a job for them, and he's not gonna stop until he feels like that job is done. This is really the cool thing that I think Nike has as an advantage over really pretty much any other player out here. Nike has some of the best player editions in the world when it comes to sneakers, and it gives them virtually an unlimited amount of options that they can do with their sneakers. And the thing about it is, shoes like this will always sell out, because when you see a player edition and you see a player wearing a sneaker in a special colorway and you see them really doing their thing on the court, naturally you want to get your hands on a pair of them, not just to remember what they did on the court in the sneaker, but to also get your hands on something a little bit more limited. These were a quick strike. That means that they were limited, and everybody knows what LeBron is capable of. These were Laker colors. All that blends together to be the perfect storm of exclusivity and profitability. What do I mean by profitability? Well, for all you resellers out there that are watching, is this sneaker a hold or a sell? I think that the sneaker, if you really wanted to do it, would probably be a hold. I think that the sneaker is probably going to be worth more money as we go down the line, because honestly, I don't think that this is as appreciated as it should be right now. Again, unless you're a size 14. They really want to get their hands on it bad. However, for the nostalgia of the LeBron 7, for people that are fans not just of the silhouette, but of LeBron as well, this shoe right here is just a no-brainer. Again, of course, if you're a Laker fan, which a lot of people out here are Laker fans, be it bandwagoners or be it longtime fans since the early days, this one is a must-have. You had to get your hands on them. We saw what they did with the Laker colors on the gamer exclusive LeBron 17. I did a video on those as well. Now, even though I think those were a beautiful shoe, I'm not as much of a fan of the LeBron 17 as I am of the LeBron 7. So I definitely am glad that they actually ended up doing this version of the LeBron 7 so I could have these in the collection as well. This is a really, really, really well done shoe. But enough of me talking about these sneakers. Now it's time for you guys to sound off down in the comments and let me know what you guys think about the LeBron 7 Media Days. Are these ones that you guys added to your collection? Are these ones that you had to have? Did you have to get them on the resale side? Or were you lucky enough to get one of the limited pairs of this sneaker? Because like I said, this sneaker, it was pretty limited. Or was this sneaker a hard pass for you all around? Are you not a Laker fan? Or are you not a LeBron fan? If you're neither one of those, chances are you didn't really care about getting your hands on these, and I respect it either way. But whatever you feel, whatever you think, make sure that you sound off down in the comments below. Oh, of course, right down in the comments, make sure that you click on that subscribe button so we can welcome you into the Sneaker Fetish family, to make sure you don't miss out on any more heat that comes through like these, because I guarantee you I got a lot more heat on the way. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Fetish, taking a look at these with me, unboxing them with me for a couple of minutes. I go by the name of Kari. This is the LeBron 7 Media Day, and until next time, I'm out.